longer than it needed to.
Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Hello, everybody. There we go. The Fugies were broken. I am Katsudan, your GM for Inaahn Field Guide Presents Keep on the Deep Dark. With me today, we've got Ivy as Venice.
That is me.
Hey, wait a minute. Our Fugies aren't in.
I'm working on it. They have broken.
Hell. We've been fooged.
No, mine's working perfectly.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, no.
I'm sending this to you, Scal.
Ivy properties.
Yippee!
Okay, hold on. So we've got Ivy as Venice.
That is me. Hello.
We've got Nova as Cress.
Hi.
We've got Skelzor as Morgan.
Bugs are back.
And we've got Pride as Nico.
Hello, it's me.
Our Yanoid is currently on the infirm, so we're just going without her this week. This is Keep on the Deep Dark, a port of a 4th edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign to a homebrew setting in Pathfinder 2nd edition. This week we are not, for those who keep track of the multiple campaigns that we run, we're not playing Shades of Blood. Nova is in wage hell, basically.
They put me in a new position, and it's the schedule hasn't quite settled down yet.
But otherwise, what happened last time, gang?
So we Morgan
we
received
delivered a boy.
Yeah, we delivered a boy. Morgan received a portent of coming doom, and the local lord, whose name escapes me just this second. Wait for me to open up my notes. Poldrig was like, "Hey, you should go kill these Kith," and we were like, "Okay."
He did offer to pay you for it.
Yes, he did. Never turned down a paycheck yet.
The party approached the supposed lair of the Kith and met a very large group of essentially doormen that they slayed handily.
Oh yeah, and we captured one. Yeah.
One was knocked out and strung to a rock.
Yeah.
As the party completes their first aiding, you notice that where Taiga once was, there's a letter saying that she had to go back for something. And that's where we left off.
She invoked "See you later," the class skill.
He ate a strawberry and fell over.
Definitely strawberry allergy. Yeah, we noticed that
she didn't know it was the weed strawberry.
The forever weed gummy. Yeah, it looks like there's something behind that waterfall.
Yep.
I can't move.
Oh yeah, there's a wall there, I think. Oh, you're very broken. Oh geez.
Uh-oh. What if I threw out a new crest? That is also broken.
2 of them now.
Oh, okay. I can move Cress, but I can't drag her around.
Yeah, something's horribly broken, actually, because it broke my fucking,
Oh, I can't click any of the icons either. Ooh.
This is what
Nothing's wrong
happens
with
when-
Cress's sheet. I just can't drag. I don't know.
Alright,
For
gang,
those at
we need
home,
to
this
make
is
sure
what
that all the
chronic-
stuff is working now that we're in version 14. Nova fucking playing a 14 dungeon.
I think
It was not
chronic
supposed
alcoholism.
to take that long. The healer left for some reason, and then the next healer just wouldn't fucking heal anyone. Ooh.
It's not a non-field guide campaign without some sort of technical difficulties. Alright.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
Oh, I can't move either.
Oh yeah, you're broke too. Okay. This is probably some module thing.
I can use WASD.
Yeah, that's what I've been using.
I have no idea what it could be though.
Let's see.
Oh god, a chill runs up your spine. You become paralyzed, unable to move, only able to think.
Probably
A mist
elevation ruler
formed by the
broke
falling
things.
water.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ah.
Turn that off.
The mist formed by the falling water freezes in the air. You don't feel cold, you don't feel warm, you simply feel nothing.
Alright.
Everything goes black.
Quit your belly aching. Okay. If this doesn't work, well, we can't really continue.
Hmm.
I mean, we could still move with our wads.
No, but you can't open your character sheet.
Yeah, I can. I just click the thing on the side.
Well, I guess note to self, not update to version 14. Seems not to be good right now.
I mean, like,
Okay, I can now direct you.
personally-
It was elevation ruler 100%.
Freedom.
Everyone starts wiggling around
like
suddenly.
How when you raise your elevation, you can like see it like scroll. Does anyone else see that? It just like the
Yeah.
numbers like go really fast.
Venice begins T-posing into the air.
Why does
Anyway.
it do that? I've never
Oh my
seen it do
god,
that
he could
before.
levitate.
It could be any of us.
Right. I've gotten over my horribly sickening headache. What is it? What's it called? My brain isn't working. I guess I'm not over it yet. Hangover.
Everyone was
That's
just
the
making
word.
the Gmod
Hangover.
ragdoll noises for a bit.
That's the word. I've gotten over my hangover now. I swear. You fucking
Mhm.
face droop.
Mhm.
So this waterfall, we can just walk
Oh.
through it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
go
like
first.
this.
There's a kid.
Whee!
As you approach, give me a moment here.
Nico, you can walk through this.
More than a dozen Kith scurry in and out of sight throughout the cave. Screams, shouts, and cries of alarm reverberate through the torchlit hollow. We're rolling initiative.
Oh, but water.
Cress poked her head out. I was like, come on, you could. She's like, blah, 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 like the water's like bearing down on her head from the waterfall.
You see Nico shove the gun in his coat and he'll step forward. Can't let
He
them
doesn't
see
want her to
it.
get
When
a
Morgan walks in
waterlogged?
through the waterfall, do you have a moment to talk about Dis, the All Mother?
Ooh, an 8. That's pretty low.
Let's find. We're gonna go to this song.
Oh boy. Yippee, my favorite.
Okay. Now we can begin.
Woohoo. Wahoo.
Careening around the corner, a familiar sight in the form of a horrible drake swings by and starts gnashing its terrible jaws at Cress.
Who is this familiar
No.
to?
You guys, you fought one of them before.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have that. Okay, hold on. It does not gnash its horrible jaws, but does take a more advantageous position.
He doesn't want to touch the water.
The water is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It's not terribly deep. It's just, you know, deep enough.
Nice.
Mm.
I move. Let's- I only had to take a step forward. Oh,
Gonna
well, we
refresh real quick. My UI is just a little bit broken. But it's not my turn yet, so we're good.
For the players, this is version 14. If you want things to show up, like as spoken by your character, you click the little wizard hat. Make sure you click off of it before you use any abilities. It gets a little silly if you don't.
Got it.
check. I have a hero point. I guess I'll try re-rolling.
Okay. We love hero points.
That's my turn.
Okay.
What was that black text? Just like appeared above Nico for a moment.
Oh,
I reloaded. That might have been it.
yep. A witherling skedaddles out and throws a javelin at Cress. Misses. He draws another spear. Morgan.
Uh-huh. That would be my name. So, first things first. So that's a double action. So, we use an action to move. Speed being 25 and then halved would make that, what, 10?
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10. Oh boy.
And you cannot
and then
step in difficult terrain. You can
Yes.
step out of difficult terrain, but just not into it.
And then I'll use Haunting Him. Yeah,
Okay.
like. I mean, is that acceptable, or do I have to?
I
go for
cannot
the
see
center?
it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I mean, hang on. I mean, it says I can get them both. So, anyway.
Alright. Roll damage.
Um,
Have you cast Haunting Him before?
I think this is the first time I've actually cast it.
Alright, what's it look like?
So Morgan, upon seeing the enemies, will go to cast something, and instead he will be overcome by the voices, which will then emanate from him as a bunch of hissing, shrieking whispers.
Okay.
Wow, just like that entry in his journal that I read.
The Witherling seems to resist it, but it is still far worse for wear than the Guard Drake.
And that should be the end of my turn, because I think Haunting Him is 2 actions.
Yep.
So, yep.
Okay. Another Witherling steps forth and attempts to poke Morgan with the spear.
Trying to make him be quiet.
Shot!
Ow. Oh no. You scratched my skin. That might bleed later.
Cress,
Oh, I'll make sure it does.
don't do that. Alright.
Well, first things first. We need our the field.
I would assume that you'd have that active before you walk through the waterfall.
Maybe. I'm going to form. Cress is going to wave her hands, and when she channels the element, she creates a cocoa nut.
Cocoa nut?
a cocoa nut, and I'm gonna fire it.
Uh-oh.
Bonk.
Would you like to hero point that?
Sure, why not? They get cocoa nut.
You knocked their head clean off with this cocoa nut.
Crest like puts her finger up to her mouth. She's like, "Oh, that was supposed to knock him out."
So, yeah, you hurl this coconut, and the witherling's neck snaps back about 100 degrees, and then it just collapses to the ground.
Oh shit!
I haven't
sorry.
checked him yet. He
fuck.
might be knocked out. That was supposed to knock him out, though.
Miss Cress, I don't think things knock out when their necks break. I think they die.
I mean, they
You
do
don't know that was
both.
his
Is
neck
the thing?
breaking.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you don't know that was his neck. Perhaps I just hit his. Perhaps he just fell on his rations and it crunched.
You know, sometimes bodies just do that.
Sure.
Okay.
He's like
Maybe
He's like-
he has
he-
issues
he-
with his bone.
he's not going to question it too hard because he feels like this is more of a situation when you just don't really like ask questions too much. He's gonna walk up here. I believe I can't. That is difficult terrain. But can I do this?
You can do this.
What the?
So you're going to want to edit that?
Yes, I do not like these new settings.
It's the region controls now. The little checkerboard.
Yeah, 1 second. I do not like this.
Arrow at the bottom is for angle.
I'm trying to rotate it.
Yeah, the arrow at the far end. The square is for width, and the
Can you rotate it this way?
yes,
Okay.
that's actually
We're gonna
fairly
do that.
normal for 15-foot guns.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep, make sure they're both targeted before you roll damage.
So I got. There you go. And that is Venice's turn.
Okay. The guard drake.
Does the Witherling take damage?
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
I did. Okay.
The guard drake, having well, seeing that the witherling is currently engaging with good lord, Morgan, goes ahead and charges Mr. Vince.
He shouldn't
Not
do that.
very cash money.
And that's the end of the turn. Nico. Wrong pipe.
Well, perhaps I can hit this time. Yippee!
Go ahead and roll damage.
10 damage.
You deal a critical blow to this thing, but it is still trucking.
And then I reload.
Yeah, see, that's why I turn off the wizard hat before you use
Oh, yeah,
abilities.
Okay, so that's what's showing up.
Oh, what the fuck's the wizard hat?
At the
When you
right above
the
the
bottom.
text hat.
A public as character will
Text
make
chat.
it so if you click something, you'll scream it out,
Oh, that.
Yeah, you want to have the
it's
Which is
kind of
highlighted.
funny.
which is a little funny.
Wait, I did have the globe highlighted.
Hmm.
That was weird. Oh well, I shoot again.
Yep. Kill him. Ooh. Kill him.
Not at all. 8 damage.
It looks about dead, but it's still gnawing at Venice's arm.
Well, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright.
I mean, 18 damage at level 1's a lot. Pretty
All right,
big.
Morgan.
That would be my name, yeah.
There are two freaks about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Let's go with a, well, Divine Lance work if he's right in front of me.
yes.
Okay.
So range spells in melee, all they do is trigger reactive strike, as long as they've got
Got it.
manipulate.
Shebang. A bolt of withering, dark, divine energy.
Okay, roll damage.
Shebang.
The darkness cloys at this witherling, sucking what little starving life force it has left out of it, and collapses to the ground, a dried husk.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't need to hit it with a shovel then. I will use a move to move 2 more squares.
Alright.
And end my turn.
Cress. There's Gardry.
Indeed. I'm going to pull out. I'm going to have the water jet up at him.
Okay. Good gravy. Go ahead.
I guess not.
Would you like to attempt a one-action blast?
Considering it. I think instead I'm going to use this and give myself.
An egged
I'm
plant.
gonna. I have a. I'm going to form in the form of an apricot, and I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. That way, I could just put it in someone's mouth. I could go feed it to someone if they're injured.
Nova. Put my hand on your
Yeah.
shoulder. Produce not consumed by the start of your next turn withers away.
Well, then they can come and get it.
Okay. Venice. Here's Gardry.
It's better than swinging for no.
Venice is
swinging.
going to faint.
Okay.
That gives
Successful.
me panache and off guard. And then I'm going to kill it.
Okay. Turn him into Swiss cheese.
That's quite a low roll.
That's okay. It's enough. As you pierce it, and it sputters and collapses.
What do you mean the guard Drake has no items? He's not carrying money on it?
Combat is not over.
Okay. Venice is gonna move here. To see if there's anything in sight. There's not. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is his turn.
Alright. As the next round begins. Venice's turn, so it's Nico's turn. The sound of horns echoes through the cavern. And you
Oh,
hear
boy.
the clanging of metal as more things come to arms.
Guess we move.
So,
Here.
difficult terrain, also, that would take you 2 actions to get there, I believe. How much movement do you
Yeah.
have, Nico?
I'm pretty sure I have 30.
5, 10,
25.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, but it would be 35 to get to where you are.
Okay, so I have 25 more?
Oh no, your
This
actual
is
move
not-
speed is 25.
Oh.
30 is the default for 5e. 25 is for Pathfinder.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Then if that's that, then I have 10 movement.
Okay.
you see anything?
I do. Actually, I don't need to move that far because I can apparently see it there.
Alright.
Alright. We shoot it. Whatever it is.
Okay.
Some kind of foul beast.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I actually just have to reload and that's my turn.
What is
Oopsie.
your reload action? Like your special reload action? When do you get that?
Hide. Yeah,
I
it's
I
hide.
have it, but it still takes an action.
Got it.
Yeah. Nico's a sniper. Okay. Another Kith comes careening around the corner. Weapon drawn. It ends its turn.
Oh no.
Morgan, it's your turn.
I mean, you know, keep it simple, stupid, right? Wapow. A ray of whatever the hell. Did that miss? I think
did.
that missed.
Would you like to hero point?
No, I will take the miss and finally get the hell out of this water. Bye, Nico.
I shove him back in.
Orchard.
Another Kith screams around the corner and draws its weapon. That's the end of its turn. Chris.
Press, activate your fireball spell.
I don't have one of those.
Don't all mages have that?
No, I'm not. It's a little more complicated than that, she says, as she like lightly whops her hand towards the skirmisher fighting with water, missing completely. You see, I have a sort of theming going on, she says as she like takes a cup of water and splashes you with it.
Venice, like, he kind of like nods along and then he gets splashed.
As you can tell, she like motions to the water. Fire's not really my thing.
I see.
So
Understand.
do a water ball then.
A water ball! You're right!
A water ball.
I mean, that's just what I just threw one.
Oh my god,
Bigger.
Mermaid made a barnacle boy gonna use the water ball!
Let's see. Venice is going to, once again, faint. A success.
Okay.
Putting it off guard. That's a crit miss.
You'll hero point that.
I'm gonna reroll that. That's a critical.
Yippee!
Turn him into stew.
And I assume it dies.
Yes.
Let's
Instant horrible death.
see.
Describe
And then
describe your blade work.
I think Venice, he gets splashed and then he stumbles backwards and he accidentally like stabs it straight through this skirmisher's neck.
Huh?
And he's gonna look around concerningly.
Okay.
And he's gonna make eye contact with this skirmisher, and Venice is quite a timid boy, I would say, but I think he has like the eyes of a dragon, so just looking him in the eyes is kind of freaky.
This Kith looks you in your slanted? Jesus, no. Your slitted pupils, and sees, well, you have some sort of kinship with it, and in that moment it feels fear. Anyway,
Oh,
how you
I
doing?
outrank it, obviously.
Yeah, I gotta nuke this thing. Don't fucking look at me.
Well, he's dead. How do you kill this poor creature?
I mean, it walked up to him. He would just lift his gun to its head and pull the trigger.
The last his head smooth off.
Yeah, smooth off.
Where once there was a fully formed skull and eyes and horn, there is now just a loose dangling tongue and bottom jaw as this thing falls to the ground.
That's scary.
Alright, then I reload.
I love the reload.
Now I
just
see this
showing
thing
up
over
above.
here.
I'm going to set all of my things to public as character. I need to see everything happen like that now.
12 damage. I don't know what it is over there, but I'm shooting it.
A gangly, rabbit-like humanoid was resting and simply watching you, and you pop a shot at it. And in that instant, it draws a large, gnarly scythe. Hold on.
Oh boy. That's my turn.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, we'll just kill it.
Which means I get to do this, because you certainly did start that a little early.
Oh yeah, I did.
I've got some block text before you do your turn, Skull. A harsh, bleeding horn heralds the appearance of a burly, battle-scarred Kusabito. Around him, kits scurry as if afraid to get too close. A great mask of a skeletal ram's head covers the Kusabito's face. He wears a wolf fur cloak and a chain shirt, and he holds a scythe in his hands. Let me do this. 1 second.
Where am I looking for this enemy?
Somewhere in the northeast.
Okay.
I can't see it in my line of sight, but Nico can apparently.
Yep.
Okay. You are aware of more combatants, but you do not see them.
Okay, one.
You do know that Nico's shot went in this direction.
Yeah.
Northeast.
So I'm gonna use a schmoove action to schmoove like this. Like this.
Anything around that corner?
Yeah, I see him. More little point. What was the range on Caustic Blast? 30 feet? How far away is that guy? Way more than 30 feet.
I can only shoot him because I have the gun.
What's the range on Divine Lance?
I think that's also 30.
Yeah.
No, 60. But he's still 65, so... Hang on. 5, 10,
You
15...
moved 20 feet. You got one more space.
Yeah, so I guess I can scooch in by one more square to shoot him, like so. I think. Does that still put me at... No, that puts him in range. We can hit him with Divine Lance. Wapow.
Oh no!
So that's... Did that miss? I can hero point that though, yeah?
Yeah, 0 point it.
You should target it though.
Yeah, you
You
should
should
target.
Oh, right. That's a good point. Where's my
You
selection?
should just roll it again with the attack, and then just remove a hero point.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well,
As you cast,
count one.
as this wave of shadowy energy pulses from your hand towards this creature, it looks like it's about to miss, and then it veers at a 90-degree angle to hit him, and he just swats it out of the air with the broad of his scythe.
Damn. That was really cool. Alright, I will end my turn. Also, I can't seem to remove my hero point, but...
Just right-click the little bar.
Okay, so...
There you
There, okay, done. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
You hear a confused croak as the shots begin to ring out, and the screaming from the Kusabito calls. And a more portly-looking Kith comes charging around the bend. This is an armored fellow.
That is a sick helmet.
He goes here.
Oh god, he actually did damage to me. I think this is the
It's-
first time Nico's gotten hurt.
It's over.
This is the first time Nico's been in range of anything.
Yeah. It did 8 damage.
That is half your life, Nico.
Yep.
And the scale, another Kith, covered in shamanistic robes, trundles around the corner and casts a spell.
No.
This is why you turn on.
What?
That's going on forever.
Oh,
This is why you
bless.
turn off the wizard hat.
I wonder what spell that was.
I wonder.
I know it was blessed.
Optic Blast.
Oh boy. Okay, 1 second. Just gonna reach into her bag and get the goop. She shimmies. Yep. Bop. Nico, you heal 10 HP as Cress has got she puts her hand on your back and you feel reinforced.
Yippee!
And then you get a Crest sticker on your token.
Oh. Did you just slap a sticker on his back? Oh, he's never gonna find it.
I just talking about the fact that if you look at your token, you can see there's a Crest sticker on you now.
Amazing. I'm just gonna imagine she did slap one on his back and it's just there now.
We
Good.
always joke around that like the battle medicine immunity is like a little sticker you give them to after you like treat them. Ow. That hurt. Kinda.
This foreign guard peels around the corner and attacks Venice. And then with his last action, he steps.
Okay.
Venice.
Venice is going to just ignore that. He's going to go over here. He is going to, second action, feint. So I get panache.
Okay.
1 second. It thinks I am the thing underneath me. There we go.
Whoop.
And with that, I will attack. Hit. 9 damage. That's my turn.
The Kusabito calls out, "I am Iron Claw. Prepare to meet the Black." Just making sure speeds are correct. He swings his scythe, gouging into Morgan.
Ow. Ow, fuck.
Oh my god, that would have one-shot me.
Alright, Nico.
Mildly
God, where is
worrying.
he?
I think we should deal with the ones in front of us, Nico.
Okay. Let's shoot the scale priest.
Okay.
Oh, we need to reload first. Reload. Then shoot.
Ah!
And damage.
You blow a
Okay,
bloody
it
hole into the
seems-
Scale Priest, but he still stands.
So the Scale Priest is a lot squishier.
Reload again. I don't know why it keeps showing that. I do not have the wizard hat selected.
We'll
That's my
figure it out.
turn.
Okay. Morgan, you just had the
Well-
shit kicked out of you.
Yeah. And I'm pretty much guaranteed to have that happen again. So, I'm
Maybe you
thinking.
gotta run for it.
So I'm thinking. He stabs me, and the wound bursts open into a cloud of black tendrils.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yep. Clickety clack.
Down the track? It's lots and lots of trains?
And
One.
yeah, not a lot of damage, but the force of the attack will propel me backwards by exactly one move action. Hi. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. This guy goes. Did you finish her, Dennis?
Huh?
Did you use a finisher on your last turn?
Yes, I did.
Okay. This guy steps and raises his spear up over his head and jabs downward into Chris. Chris, I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh boy. Dodges into it.
As the spear plants itself into the ground
Good.
through the puncture that it got in with.
So what exactly happened to Chris? What status effect is on her?
Immobilized. She can't move.
Okay.
You can attempt to escape, of course.
Mhm.
That is his turn. The Scale Priest sustains their bless, and the waves of magic pulse through the air a little farther. And then they are going to cast another spell. Nico and Venice, make your reflex saves. As a
Sure, I'll take 3
sphere
damage.
of acid explodes from between the both of you. Alright, Nico takes no
Yippee.
damage.
Wait, did you roll your reflex save?
Yeah.
Underneath the damage, there's a little running man with the dice next to it. If you
Oh, I
click that,
see
it'll
it.
do it.
I
Yeah,
just
if you
clicked
do it
to
in
save
there,
basic
then it-
reflex up top.
Yeah, either or.
Yep.
It's just a thing that we have set up that you can use instead, and then it will like.
Keeps the
push
chat a
you.
little cleaner is all. Not the end of the world. Cress, you're currently pinned to the ground by a spear through you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wow, it's not going great out here either, is it?
Chris, do you think you can kill that scale freeze?
Is it through my body or through my clothes?
I'll leave that decision to you.
Are you sure?
You are not going to combat strip, Nova.
I'm asking, are you sure?
Yeah, it's whichever. You have been damaged and immobilized because of it.
I'm just saying.
I'm going. Why do you have?
Why don't I have it?
Kind of genius.
All right, you rip your pants off.
For moments like this, where she just kind of like walked out of her robes and she's just like, she has like the bandaged chest and like, you know,
No
like
pants.
reasonably covering undergarments. Like she's not a weirdo. It's a robe. It comes off easily. What the fuck do you want from me?
Okay, you are no longer immobilized, I suppose.
Oh my god, Cress is naked.
She is not.
She's like she's like in like you know like how people dress like when they've been like stranded on the island, they're like wearing like a ripped like loincloth.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that I'm in my skivvies, I'm gonna touch Venice and
That's
give
scary.
them the balm.
No, Cress, he's just a child.
He's only how old is he? 18?
You
I
get
don't
the
know.
balm, 1 HP, bitch. What the fuck?
Wow. I have resistance too to fire now though.
What is with my? What the fuck is with my healing? Like it's here's actual here's medicine. Oh, that healed good. Here's all my cool class powers. Oh, that sucked dick.
Nova has his voice back and he's using it as a weapon.
It's okay.
I strip. I touch you on the back. I massage your shoulders. You don't care for it and get 1 HP.
No, it was mildly soothing.
I pat you on the head and you're like, oh man.
Your
Yay.
hands
was-
wet.
that was-
Ew.
That was like mildly nice. I don't know why you did it, but he does feel slightly better. Like
I don't
about
know what.
himself.
I bet I would have rolled better if I had clothes on.
I would have rolled better if this spear was actually through my gut. Alright. It is the other guy's turn.
I mean, he sees like a naked woman. He's probably defenseless.
You
Easier
stop.
to kill.
Alright.
Damn true.
This guy screams.
Okay. Interesting move. We'll see how that goes for him.
Each of you that can see him needs to make a will save.
See who?
This guy in the south.
Could you? There it is.
I guess.
I don't have a hero point. Yes. And then he just runs off.
He scampers away. Actually, he can go over here.
Oh, I can reroll it.
Crest Morgan.
You can. I assume it's just like a frightened one if we fail. That's my guess. That's my educated guess. As a
Nova, Skellsword.
Yes?
Yeah. What's up?
Make a will save.
Oh,
Yeah, click
sorry.
the funny
Sorry,
button
I was
on
just,
the.
because, I was dropping everything in my inventory, basically, because it's attached to those robes.
Alright, Venice.
Well, what happened?
The sheer patheticness of this creature's actions has completely dominated your attention.
Oh, did it use cringe?
You are fascinated.
You have to look at him. Dude, he's doing the
Okay.
6-7.
On the creature's turn, it must use at least one action to move towards the kid, Warren Guardian.
Is that in its ability?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I have to use an action to run at it.
Yep. Man, its
Okay.
back is wide open. You're pretty sure it's shaking
Sure,
its butt at you.
Sure, I guess. Let me read my abilities first. How much movement I have. Does it matter what order I do things in?
Nope, you just need to spend at least one of your actions.
Okay, I'm going to trip the one next to me.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna faint it.
It's not concentrate, so I guess that works.
I'm gonna reroll that. So that gives me panache.
That guy's already.
It makes that off guard. Where's my panache? 1 second. There we go. With that, I now have 30 movement. Which I will use to stride up on this one.
It's
and
great.
attack it.
Okay. Holy shit! It lived. It sputters blood and spits it at your face as it is thoroughly impaled on your sword. Morgan,
That would be my name.
you do not see Iron Claw charge you from the other side. Instead, you watch as he whips around the corner towards Cress.
Oh god.
Could sworn I had a healing potion somewhere. but I
Yeah,
guess I don't.
And misses Nico.
She taps. She steps out of the way.
Nico, you just barely, Iron Claw's sight just barely grazed you, missing you by a hair's breadth. You have the gust of wind currently blowing through your the back of your hood makes it very apparent that he was going for your neck.
Oh. Damn.
I think we gotta kill that ass eyes. You hear Venice like yell out from the other side of the room.
I should keep focusing on the Stale Priest.
As long as it's alive, it's gonna like be annoying.
Alright, you hit. Oh, Pride, you should have one shot, one kill turned off.
Wait, I turned it off. What the hell?
So it'd be
Does it
7
turn back
damage.
on every attack?
No, I'm not sure what's going on. You need to turn it off on your character sheet. I think you've just been turning it off on your attacks. Alright, don't worry, I got it. Minus 3 damage. Okay.
I strike again.
Damn.
Roll damage.
Damn.
Okay.
What that
Well,
not the
that's
kill?
all I can do.
Kith Morganling, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm dying, but I'm relatively out of danger, so... I'm thinking... I fire a harm beam at you. Yes?
Genuinely, you would do more damage with a cantrip.
With what, sorry?
A cantrip.
With a cantrip, you would generally
Okay.
do more damage.
Alright. Divine Lance then.
It's a 1d8.
I'll damage.
So yeah. Coughing and spluttering. Morgan's gonna be leaning on his shovel, fire out another ray of darkness. And that'll be it for now.
It's better to think of harm as like undead heal than as a
Okay.
damage spell.
Alright.
Alright. The Warren Guardian strides into the water.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. He couldn't have gotten there. Okay, he's over here. And he attempts to nail Nico with his long spear. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Not ideal.
Nico's down.
Okay, take the damage.
Rude.
It's the end of his turn. The Scale Priest casts a spell. And you see its wounds knit closed. And then repositions. Cress, Nico is on the floor.
This is no time for a nap. I'm gonna interact with my robes where all my stuff is to grab one of my potions.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to feed the potion to Nico.
It's like a wine cellar on the inside of that robe.
Mhm.
It's just neatly organized.
You are currently prone, Mr. Nico.
I'm just gonna turn to Iron Collier.
Uh-huh.
Can you give us a minute? Do we get it? When do we get our timeout?
The unmoving mask glowers at you.
Eh? Eh? You're no fun. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I gotta fix my own bones now.
Do you think he minds? Roll for how much he minds. You're probably not
Haha.
that much.
Not like that.
Hey.
There we go.
Mhm. That should be 2d8, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Not bad.
Alright. You are no longer fascinated,
Okay.
and he's going to attempt to...
Use fire damage, I
I'm
hope.
gonna put a sticker on myself.
tumble through.
failed.
You tumble through.
He failed.
He stabs you.
I hope he fails that too. Venice is still up. Barely, but he is.
Venice, it's your turn.
Well, Venice is gonna breathe more ice on him.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't crit success, I assume he dies from this. He crit success, okay.
Unfortunate, really.
Well. He can't crit success this.
As you continue trading blows with this thing, it ducks under your breath straight into your sword and dies.
No, don't. Don't do it.
I agree, you shouldn't do it. You're outnumbered.
Looks around the room, all of us are half dead. 1 foot in the goddamn grave.
No, no.
Ironclaw slashes Cress.
Really?
Retreats, drops a hand off of his sight, and draws a ruby red bottle.
You wouldn't know how to treat a lady if you tried.
There's a taiga-shaped hole in our formation that we're really feeling in this moment, I think.
Near death, and
Everyone.
very close to being dead. Wanting him. The whispers.
God. Nico has the most HP out of anyone here at 7.
Wow.
The whispers emanate from Morgan, and the Warren Guardian hopefully stops existing. We'll see.
It's a little more hardy than that.
Damn. Well, bye. Wait, no, should I be running away? I should probably be running towards Crest now that I think about it. Hang on.
Say, you want juice? You want
Juice.
juice? You gotta come back.
Mods, help.
If you can end your turn next to me, I can like Giga heal you.
Yep, there we go.
Alright.
There you are.
Nico, you're on the floor.
Yeah, so
Gun
you
is
turn
at-
the corner, you see Nico on the ground and Crest like nearly naked. Both of them beat the shit out of it, and she's like, "Oh, there you are," and you're like limping in.
Alright, so what does prone do?
You're on the floor. You've got to spend an action to stand up. Otherwise, you're just off guard, and you have to.
You're
make two
also
attacks.
Minus
dropped
2.
your weapon.
Yeah, so I pick up weapon.
That's one.
Yeah.
Technically, you can take cover from the floor.
Yeah, so we do.
Do you
with your,
want to? Is the question.
You can do like covering reload. It's not loaded.
So you do take cover.
That's a +2 to AC.
I believe the prone version is different, actually. Hold on. That's broken.
You gain greater cover against ranged attacks. So +4 against ranged attack.
Oh, the mod. Yeah, that macro is just broken, huh? One trouble.
Okay.
There we go. Prone cover.
Blast that Guardian's head smooth off, Nico.
Oh, you want me to kill the Guardian?
Yeah, I think it's killing us.
Okay.
It's kind of strong. The priest has burned through quite a bit of spells, I think. Ooh.
Yeah, I would
Good work.
love to roll high, like, at all.
Alright.
Oh, Morgan, make sure you take those buffs off you, because those buffs should not be there.
I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. Did you take the 4 damage?
Yes.
Oh.
Unideal.
Your bar didn't move for me.
It scampers away, and you lose sight of it.
Ugh. Nico's still on the ground.
Scale Priest checks its options.
I'll give you an option. Leave.
We don't have to kill each other. We could, but we don't have
You
to.
don't work. You should
Strides.
crawl up there. No, no. If you do grim tendrils on us, I'm going to kill cats in real life.
And a cone
I hate.
of rainbow colors erupts from his hands. I need you both to make a will saving throw.
Okay.
Me and Cress.
Yeah.
The will button's at the bottom of that big undefined settings text box.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no. Your poor eyes.
Cress, you are dazzled.
Uh-huh.
Nico, you get flashbanged. You're stunned 1 and blinded for the round. That's all. Stunned 1 just means you are down in action next turn.
Okay.
Only so many actions. Slappy. And by that I mean I slap the air.
Try that again.
No, I have to redo it. I don't have hero points.
There you go.
Well, unfortunately I can't roll anything, so it's over. I will try the battle medicine here though. I will try the. Can I aim the band-aid?
Let's find out.
No. Sorry. It's supposed to be 3 actions of healing, but I got dazzled, so oops. And then rolled badly. That's all the healing you're gonna get from my 3 actions, a good 2.
Menace.
Well, we are in a predicament. First, I'm going to demoralize. Actually, I don't think I have any ranged ways to get Panache at level 1, I guess. So we're just gonna scare this Cobalt.
Demoralize like 30-foot range. Or am I going
I don't
crazy?
know. Let me see. Let me read what it says. It's 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're too far.
I think what Venice is going to do is he's going to reach into his bag and he's going to drink.
Do a potion.
Oh wait, not that one. This one. Yay!
What is happening right now?
And then he's going to encroach. The moment he sees Iron Claw, he's going to stare at Iron Claw. with his eyes. He fails. That is a 2.
Iron Claw
That is my turn.
just glares at you. Iron Claw switches weapons. Their scythe folds up onto their back, and they draw a short bow. And they simply step back.
Cat's desperate to not kill us instantly.
Morgan,
That would be me.
it's your turn.
Alright. I guess we want to try and deal with the Scale Priest, huh? So, I will move around Crest using a move action.
You got this 3, boy.
And then,
3 boy?
You got
Oh,
3 HP.
Morgan didn't take his HP.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like some kind of strange insult. I
Morgan
guess.
didn't take his HP, so he's not a 3 boy.
oh,
You're still
whoops.
a 1 boy.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's not automatic.
Don't worry,
Anyway,
I'm sure it'll matter when you get hit with the Morbillion scythe.
it won't. I hit the Scale Priest with a Death Ray.
Would you like to hero point that?
Yes. So do I just go
I love
attack and
level
then
1
reroll?
gameplay.
Wait, hold on. Click on 0. How do I reroll using here? Right?
You right click it, and then there's a reroll using
Sorry,
0
been a
point.
bit.
There you go.
Yeah. And then. Roll damage. Please die, for the love of God.
We're trying.
I think we're trying to die, yeah.
Alright, that's the end of Morgan's turn.
It is, yes.
Nico, you're on the ground. You're currently blinded.
I think our mistake was coming here without Taiga.
How do I use covered reload?
You just
You
reload.
just post a skill, and then you announce what you're doing.
Yeah, I know what we like specific animation.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
There you go. Now, do you take cover or hide?
I guess take cover.
I guess you can't hide unless you have cover already.
I was gonna say there's like. Oh, what the hell? Also, it's just this. Huh?
You
Yeah,
don't need to
I
worry
mean-
about that.
You don't need to. You just say you're doing it.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you also can
So,
reload as part of that. There you
reload.
go. Action compression.
And then. Just gotta shoot. Yippee!
Alright, now roll that blinded check.
You ever hear
Point
point?
that.
I do.
Alright.
Oh.
Unfortunate. You cannot see and the shot goes wide.
It's
is the end of
so
your turn.
over.
I think it's over, guys.
Hold on.
That was your 2 actions this turn because you were stunned.
Let's see who has stick.
Wait, do I have to do a blind for every action?
Until you're not blinded, yes.
Wait.
Anything that targets something needs the blind
then wouldn't that have been my covered reload? Because I rolled it up there. Because that doesn't have a target.
Oh, you're right.
You know what? Yeah,
You don't-
we'll go with that. Go ahead and do the damage.
So true. Also,
What is happening? 1,
1,
1.
1, 8.
Well, you did kill him.
Yo, here's my crit of 4 plus 8.
Ugh.
Our dice are
What a
actually
miserable-
trying to end us. Are actually trying to end our
Miserable
lives right now.
encounter. I didn't.
Just,
Not,
just
it's not
remember,
even the
suffering
encounter's
builds
fault. It's just
character.
when we're like, dude, we're playing some like obscure system that does D4s right now.
Now it's my turn.
Actually
We're playing like a
bizarre.
system that uses like D2s. We're flipping coins.
One could say that's the most purified version of Pathfinder.
You flip a coin, you hit or miss.
I mean, that's kind of how the balance goes at times.
One second.
What is the Warren doing?
You know, things.
Pat's bringing in. Ken, what was that I saw outside?
Huh? You don't know.
Huh?
What's that? Crossbow bolt?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think we got this.
Crossbow bolt?
Oh. I think Chris has enough to survive that.
Oh my god, I can see.
Ow! Cease your aggressions.
Yana's gonna come back and Roger's gonna be dead on the ground.
No, like, Tiger's gonna come back and, like, she's gonna, like, have meet an entirely new group of characters. She's
Alright,
gonna wonder
Chris,
where
it's your
What the
turn.
hell
everyone,
happened?
she wonders
Okay.
where, like, everyone else went. She never finds out. They're just dead in a cave somewhere.
First thing first.
It'd be really funny if Yana was actually in the Twitch chat. But
First
alas,
things
she is
first.
dying of death disease.
I'm going. Morgan,
Yeah.
here's a potato.
Oh,
Okay.
tasty.
That's delicious. How do I use that?
On your turn,
your-
you spend an action and you get healing.
Got it.
Second of all, I'm gonna slap myself a little bit here. Huh.
Oh, that's a number.
Third, I'm gonna use fresh produce again and give myself another. I'm gonna hold a. I'm also gonna be holding some. I'm gonna hold a carrot out. If someone wants to
Just
spend an
pulling
action
food
to
out in the middle
nibble,
of
to
combat.
nibble on it like a lamb to get health, go for it.
Coming out through the waterfall, you see another Kith join the fray.
Oh god, we have to kill another one.
It's him. Splug.
Splug, help!
Who's Splug? You know Splug?
And a familiar, long-eared friend also arrives. That's the end of their turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, first, I will run up. 15, 20,
In
25.
our hour of need.
Actually, I'm not gonna run up. I'm gonna backpedal the moment I see Iron Claw. I'm gonna eat that fresh produce.
Oh yeah, baby. Eat that carrot. You are safe now, my child. I owe you my
So
life.
that should put me to 6 HP. I will survive maybe an attack now. And for my last and final action, I will extravagant parry.
Okay. Iron Claw fires a longbow, or a short bow at the strange purple kith. Pew pew pew. Stop that. Morgan.
Morgan, you have a potato.
Yep. I will spend an action to eat my. I just saw the thing that was posted.
Is your potato HP?
Is it an inventory item or do I got?
No,
just take
no,
that
it's,
healing.
it's a narrative item. You just take the healing.
Oh, okay.
Yum.
Nom 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 nom. So we'll use one action and then. I guess from where I'm standing, I'll fire a caustic blast at the Warren Guardian.
Okay.
Yes? No?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of my turn. As Morgan just eats a potato with one hand and shoots a spray of acid out of the other.
Okay.
Perhaps I should have given you a lime. It might have hit a little harder.
You are no longer blind. And you are no longer stunned.
I can see. I can fight.
Now I want you to crit that. I want you to critically hit that Iron Claw fellow. I want you to kill him in one shot.
Oh, you
I
want me to
will
kill
remind you that
Iron
being
Claw?
prone does give you a -2 to hit, so standing up. might
I
be
know. How do I stand up?
permanent. You just remove the prone condition from you. You right-click the
Yeah,
stairs.
you just like announce you're standing up.
While you've got Nico highlighted.
Wait, what stairs?
While you've got Nico
Huh?
highlighted, right next to the chat bar, there is a blue bunch of arrows that are sort of like stairs underneath the wounded.
I have no idea where you're.
Do you know
talking about.
where your status effects are on like next to the chat?
Next to the chat, there's a big red cross. Right underneath that is a bunch of stairs. Just right-click.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you are no longer prone. Oh.
Yippee!
Now blow his head smooth off.
It took Taiga to get here for you guys to rally. Fucking
Genuinely,
apparently.
they showed up, did nothing. We actually took care of it ourselves. We were destined the victor. Anyway, I was right. You moved and you move off.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive and I can't do another hit, so...
It's okay. We'll blow his head smooth off.
Alright, the Warren Guardian reloads his crossbow, and then switches to his long spear and charges in.
Oh,
Is that
wait,
one
no.
threw his long spear earlier?
No, he switched off of he switched to his crossbow on the last round, shot, after moving.
Yeah.
Now he has...
I just know one of them threw a spear at me, and it should still be in the ground.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyway. This guy...
Okay, yeah,
so
more
he
than one.
sheaths his crossbow, strides forward, and grabs his spear out of the ground. How's that?
sounds yeah. That sounds
Press,
logical.
you're surrounded by friends. What a good way to die.
Good way to die? What?
Huh?
I'm not dying. Anyway, go. Quickly grow. Reaches up into her hat and grabs the funny seed. And apparently she has to get closer. Bonk. No! How could this happen? It goes flying past him and it hits the wall with a splat and falls on the ground, and then you see like the seed kind of just like pop out of her hat again.
Yeah, the seed soars through the air and Ironclaw just swats it.
That's as he swats it and gets like acidic like fruit juice on his scythe, and I'm like, that's gonna rust.
I'm using
Asshole.
my bow.
You're mean.
Alright. Splug, sword in hand, steps forward, covering Nico's body with his own, raises his shield, and attempts to stab the Warren Guardian.
In 2 to 5 days, when you're hunting and you kill a deer, that's gonna touch the deer and you're gonna get cross-contamination and get food poisoning.
True.
Splug kills the Warren Guardian. Alright. Taiga's turn.
And then Taika laughs with live, laughs, loves with her focus spell, and then she kills it.
Taiga does
With a
not
spell
have
strike.
any fucking healing items. Alright.
So
I'm
there,
saying she's
there's
gonna use live, laugh, love, her focus spell or whatever it's
Yeah.
actually called.
over here. There is all of Cress's mortal possessions, including like a few potions.
And then she's gonna like hop over there and just stab a bitch to death.
Taiga ruffles through Cress's inventory, pulls out a healing potion,
Yeah, minor or lesser?
lesser,
Okay.
and pours it on. We'll go.
Make sure you're
with-
targeting the right person.
Let's go with Morgan.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I genuinely don't believe Tyga would pick Morgan first.
No, but also, whatever.
Listen,
Maybe
I'm
she's
autopiloting a
hoping that if she
Vegas. I
pours
could
the
end this in
potion
just
on
one
his
go.
Maybe she's hoping that if she pours the potion on his head, Morgan will smell better.
True.
And that's Tiger's turn. Venice.
Well, Venice is going to walk up. He is going to feint. He succeeds. And he's gonna murder this man. He misses. I will hero point.
Roll damage. Alright, how do you kill Ironclaw?
So he's holding a crossbow, right?
Short bow.
A short bow, right? I think as Ironclaw is, like, stringing a bow, Venice, like, he rounds the corner, and he immediately just, like, plunges his, like, rapier straight through his stomach. Like, he gets a running start, and you just see him, like, collide with, Ironclaw.
So, your spear punctures through Ironclaw. Or, spear. Rapier punctures clean through Ironclaw. You have struck mortal organs. And he grasps your hand with both of his, and he laughs. Lord Calarel, and the deep dark. Prepare my way. And the light fades from the eye holes in the mask.
And I think Venice just kind of like pushes him forward so he just falls off.
And that's coming.
How
Jesus
ominous.
Christ.
He's a
Give me a
plus
minute.
one
I'm gonna. Crest. I need to go
Wait.
for like 5 minutes. You can keep going, but Crest is like putting on her clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. He has a scythe, and he has a minor healing potion.
Yeah, we need that fucking potion.
Okay,
I'm
hold on.
gonna
Please turn off
add-
the wizard hat. You are absolutely flooding the screen.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Turn the music off.
Yeah, this guy has an elixir of life. Just throwing everything into the party inventory.
Well, I don't think any of us can use this scythe, so it might be good to sell.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a +1, so it'll get us a decent chunk of money.
That, or we can also like transfer it if we have any other weapons we don't have upgraded.
One second, please.
Anything else notable that we found on corpses outside?
Uh,
Or I mean,
So,
on not outside. I
all-
mean, in.
on Ironclaw, you find a letter written in Plainspeak. It is addressed to Irontooth and signed by Calorel. It reads, "My spy in Hawksnest suggests we keep an eye out for visitors to the area. It probably does not matter. In a few more days, I'll completely open the rift. Then Hawksnest people will serve as food for those of the Deep Dark. Or for those the Deep Dark sends to do my bidding."
Well, it sounds like this is some kind of bad guy. I guess like Venice brings this note back to the rest of the party. Is there anything of note inside this cave outside of the bodies
There
that
is
we,
a pile of valuables and bones over here.
Oh, money.
I've already liquidated the treasure items, just for ease of grabbing, but there is an unusual object, a few healing potions, and a pile of gold pieces.
Well, we're gonna put the gold in the stash and also the potions, but I guess we can just take the item and then identify it in town, right?
You could. You could also attempt to identify here while you're sitting.
Sure, why not?
I will put the skill check in chat. If anybody wants to spend 10 minutes attempting to use a magical skill, okay. Venice. This strange diode-shaped object is large enough that you could fit it in your hand. It crackles with slight electricity. You have a feeling as though this is a jolt coil.
Wow, a spell heart.
Contained within a small glass tube is a twisted wire filament crackling with electricity, sending static trickling through the hair of anyone holding it. The spell DC of any spell cast by activating this item is 17. If you already have spellcasting, the cantrip on this Jolt Coil is usable using your spellcasting ability.
I think Venice is going to pick this up. And I wonder
This
if
is
anyone in the party
Morgan would very much appreciate having another cantrip on hand.
put in the party stash.
So this is a spell heart. It doubles as a talisman. What this does is all weapons and armor can hold a talisman or a spell heart. They have like one slot for it, and they do various things. In the case of a spell heart, Morgan, if you were to strap this to your armor or weapon, it does the listed effect. But also, you specifically, or another spellcaster, just gets to slap Electric Arc into your spell list
Okay.
while it's
I see.
equipped.
So that's the Jolt Coil.
Yep.
Is what's doing that. Yeah. Okay.
You would give yourself the effect of the Jolt Coil armor or weapon, depending on what you strap it to. And then I'll just add Electric Arc to your spell list for you.
Slap it on my shovel.
Alright. So I'll give you an extra. I'll call it
Neat.
that. Spell attack. Line.
Speaking of party stash, I think I'm gonna take one of these healing potions. Just hold it. You know?
There. So now at the very bottom of your spell list, you should have Electric Arc.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. You can cast this at any time you would normally be able to cast a spell,
That's awesome.
as long as you are holding your shovel, basically.
Yeah. Why would I ever not be?
Now,
But yeah.
for the rest of you goobs and Morgan, level up. You're level 2 now.
Yippee!
Did
Yay!
it.
Dun, 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 dun.
I need to make sure that I don't have free archetype for this campaign. Yeah. This is a learning experience, so we're just doing vanilla.
If only
rules.
my abilities didn't. My abilities actually only increase at level 3 and then like 5.
Wait, how do I level up?
So you go into your sheet. The
You
level
just
at the
change.
very top there, just change it to 2.
Yeah, you just click on it and like edit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't get me sued.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh. I like that one.
Alright. At level 2, you gain an attribute modifier bonus because we are doing gradual ability boosts. You cannot increase your key ability score. So, for example, with Nico, you can increase anything but Dex with this.
Oh, okay.
You can only increase your key ability score at 5 and 10, and that sort of thing. That's just how I do gradual ability boost, so the game math doesn't break itself with that ruling.
So, for example, I could boost Constitution,
Yes.
which I would do by.
In the very top of your character sheet, you know, with the little ID
Yep.
card, you go to attribute modifiers at the bottom. There's a pen and paper edit button that is currently glowing. Click that, you've got one attribute boost you can put anywhere.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And then you hit complete once you've attached it.
Got it.
For Morgan, your key attribute is wisdom.
Yes.
For the spellcasters, I believe you gain 1 prepared spell slot.
Yay. Do I?
Yes.
'Cause,
It's
okay.
not automated, so you just make that 1 and
Yeah.
2 on where your heart is.
Yay! Now I know more forbidden magic.
For everybody, you gain a class feat and a skill feat. If you want to take a dedication, you can. I would suggest learning your class first, though.
Neat.
Chris, are you taking medic dedication?
Thinking about it.
Nova's getting fucking mauled.
It'd be pretty neat, I think. I don't know what else Kinesis gets at level 2, but it's an option.
And get a move that deflects certain damage types, like gives you resistance for as a reaction, which is okay. I can make it. I can get access to acid and poison damage if I wanted to. It's not terribly much. I get an incredibly significant improvement to my abilities at level 3.
Ah.
We're talking.
There's a lot to look through.
Yeah,
We're talking no more rolling ones. It's not possible.
Morgan and Nico, are you looking at your class feats currently?
I
Yes.
am. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just asking questions
No, all
so I
good.
can help.
If I need help, I will ask.
Okie doke. It's not terribly strong right now, Skell, but Embodiment of the Balance does just shove heal and harm onto your spontaneous spell lists. You can always have them.
Yeah. Embodiment of the balance, you say.
You can pick any level 1 or 2 class feat.
Yeah.
When you go to search your feats, you can remove that dedication trait by clicking the little X next to it, so you've only got Animist in that box.
Where am I doing that?
So when you go into your class feats, which is the little metal icon on your character sheet,
Yeah.
there is
Browse.
that class feat for level 2. Yep.
Uh-huh.
In the traits box, you can remove dedication.
Oh, okay.
That way it just shows all the Animist feats available to you.
Ah. See. Alright, that helps. That helps greatly.
The 3 decent ones for you, well, the 4 would be Channeler's Stance, which lets you enter a stance that boosts healing, and boosts damage from apparition or vessel spells, so your spell slots, as well as healing from void or vitality effects. Embodiment of the Balance adds heal or harm to your spontaneous spell slots. Grasping Spirit spell lets you cast a spell a little outside of its range for an extra action once per 10 minutes and drags people into its range.
Neat.
Spiritual Expansion spell is just widen the spell.
Yeah.
But once per 10 minutes. Or no, it's not even once per 10 minutes.
Maybe I just take. I will think on it.
There will be no more encounters today, so you can just max your HP as well.
Yippee! Assume with that taken care of, we just go back to town.
Yep. Once you're done leveling up,
Oh.
you'll head back to town.
We also want to kick around to see if there's anything cool to take.
We
Oh, we already
Venice
we
already
looted
did.
everything.
Okay,
Darn little scamp.
fair enough. I might, for the sake of, since we're streaming this, I might figure out what feat I'm going to take later.
Okay.
Because there's a lot, and I'd like to have a read. So
Okay. Understandable.
okay. All right. Well, we almost died. Thank you, Tiger, for saving us.
Taiga taps her chin. Oh, right. I was doing something back in town. Sorry, I heard you all dying horribly. And she skedaddles off.
Awesome.
What a funny little critter.
I hate that thing.
Splug
Oh.
sits down with his crappy wooden shield poking at the Scale Priest.
So, did we know a Splug?
No.
If you remember, you had taken a Kith alive last session.
So, what's your deal?
I'm
Like,
Splug.
why are you...
I help.
I guess. Well, I appreciate it, it's just...
Rabbit offered dental. Splug does not know what dental is.
Sorry, I'm just imagining fucking Peace Walker, where you just kidnap people and they become part of your army. Alright. Well, I'm glad that Splug is in our corner. It's always good to have allies. Morgan's gonna stay far away from Splug so that Splug doesn't have the opportunity to become terrified and change his mind.
That thing,
But
Iron Claw, mean, took all of coins.
Oh, yes.
Sold our drakes.
Oh,
Talked
wow,
to
that's
a
a
thing
dick
called
move.
Calarel.
yeah, we're familiar, don't worry. Yeah.
In the
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
in the flickering embers of the torches in this cavern, this strange purple Kith simply looks at you with very unfocused eyes.
That's our funny little boy. Well, let's head back into town and let him know that the bulk of the danger has ended. And also, probably tend to these wounds a little better.
Probably.
Yeah, I like that.
So they did that.
So we did, and they headed back.
And it, switches over to the map and you just hear a stone grinding sound as the party token slides back to town.
Yeah, basically. You return to Hawk's Nest. On the road, Splug is rather quiet. His shield strapped to his back. You see no sign of Taiga. When you approach town, Splug does not enter with you.
That's fine. He can sleep outside.
So Ironclaw was a Kusabito, sorry?
Yes. Tall and gangly for a Kusabito, but a Kusabito nonetheless. return to town with what remains of Market Day wrapping up.
Guess we gotta tell Poldrig that the quote-unquote threat has ended.
Okay. Now we to Rafton's Inn. The hustle and bustle of Hawk's Nest is quiet. I am checking ahead in my notes here. Okay. The small fields around Hawk's Nest seem strangely empty. Inside the walls and guard patrols of the town, the few villagers you see walking around appear nervous, pausing to give you furtive glances before darting away.
As soon as Nico notices, he's gonna approach one of the townspeople and say, "What the fuck's your problem?"
You approach an Akumi man. Small rodentine ears poking out the top of his head. I don't know. I just feel out of sorts. Like someone walked over my grave, you know?
Very weird. Anyway,
It doesn't have anything to do with that portent of doom I had the other.
You're what?
The portent of doom that I had? Do we not remember?
I don't think Morgan told anybody about that.
So everyone just thinks that that fit where he was screeching about how doom was coming was just
Yeah,
Nothing
Morgan
more,
being
okay.
Morgan.
okay.
He did not announce anything, no.
They're just like, oh, Morgan's crazy. Who would have
Survival
guessed?
instincts of lemmings, the lot of you.
I do hope you understand that upon leveling up, I have now learned how to create every drug.
Did you do Alchemist again?
No, I did Poisoner.
Okay, fine.
Well, also as a side note, Venice is now a dandy dedication. So I
have a drug that makes that stronger.
Oh boy.
Scrunches you. Alright. Rafton's Inn is rather hushed compared to normal. Dovin is nowhere to be seen.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn
Well,
up
that's not great.
eventually.
That kid, he goes missing all the time. It's like his favorite thing to do. Don't worry about it.
Well, from what you've gathered about Dovin across a couple of days you've been here, he is attempting to be an adventurer of sorts.
Sorry, I'm also
Why would he do that?
note
He does not seem
keeping,
good
so
at it.
you'll probably wanna take the reins here. Morgan is scribbling into his papers fervently.
I guess like Venice will like ask around about like
First things first. Before you start talking. I'm gonna walk over here. I'd like to order a round for everyone here.
Okay.
Sylvana Rafton looks at you for a moment. Looks at the bloody and punctured remnants of your robe. I,
The
It
fact
has
that you're
a
half naked.
single hole in it, I'll have you know.
Alright. That will be. Well, she takes a coinage from you. About 5 GP.
Damn.
Or, no, excuse me, 5. 1 GP would cover drinks for everybody in the tavern.
Yeah, that's more like it. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
You're being scammed. No. While appreciated, the tavern remains rather muffled.
Hmm? Still, it'll be easier to talk to people if they fail their save against alcohol.
Alright. Who are you going to talk to,
Bro.
Venice?
Who looks like the most like willing? I guess Lord Pauldrig. Let's get him up to date with the current events.
Alright.
Can I like? I'm gonna roll to make an impression. Can I do that?
Okay. Well, are you just talking to him about your completed job for him, is the question.
Yeah, I want to see if I can like have his if I can improve his like view of us.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that persuasion roll.
As a failure. I'm gonna hero point that. That's a
Okay.
success.
He seems a bit warmer on your approach and your minutes of chatting. It's a pleasure to see you all alive. I can only assume that your job went well.
It went as well as you'd hope. There was some mishaps, some trials and tribulations, but we did not die. There was but he kind of like in a more like I guess like quieter tone, he like puts like the note on the table. There was this we found. Do you are you able to make any heads or tails of what this might mean or anything like that? You are the lord of this land. You surely
Squints.
something.
He squints at this. Like, let's see. The more your group seems to be poking around, the more things are pointing towards Calorel doing something untoward. I'll need to continue looking into this. However, your payment will be delivered to you on the morning.
And he gives Lord Polric a good smile. Like, is there anything else we can maybe help you with?
I'm fairly certain you are all here on a job of your own. As of right now, the town has no extra tasks for you to partake in.
What? And I think Venice has in fact forgotten what they're even there for, but he like nods along. Yeah, of course. But don't be a stranger. I will take my leave. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, Lord Pauldrick. And then he like turns around and looks over at Cress and like he's like looking for like a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Mm-hmm. Can you repeat what you said? I was busy looking at the drink.
Is there any is there anything we need to do?
By
She like shrugs. She's like,
what are we
no,
here
we can
for
hang
again?
out.
Or
I,
rather,
I believe
we're-
we I believe we've gone through a full day. I'm certainly not in a rush to get out after being stabbed like that.
I guess that's true. I just he looks at you a little shyly, like I don't remember what we actually came here to do. We've been kind of stabbed a lot.
as
Will
go ahead.
perk up from his note keeping at hearing this from across the room, and stride over to the table.
Oh.
And you've
More
forgotten why we're
table for
here.
me.
Good. He'll like slide over. He'll grab someone's drink that's on the table, and just start drinking from it. We're here for the keep, you fool.
Well, yeah, but what are we even supposed to do at the keep again?
Well, Partel hired us to scout it, which means that we have to go into it. Unfortunately, we've been a bit wrapped up in local affairs, and like Morgan is like poring back over his notes again, which is to our benefit because I have a feeling that the second we go into that keep is the second that we spring a trap.
Well,
He lays his notes out. It all seems to point to this damned Calorel. He has an interest in the keep, which means whatever's in is probably something bad because apparently he's a necromancer, and he like leans down and whispers that last part because he doesn't want to upset the patrons at the bar. So I'm thinking we need to do a bit more looking into this Calorel fella before we go kicking in the door on that keep. This is like the most driven and focused you've seen Morgan since you've met him, by the way.
does Venice like is Morgan saying like Halorel out loud?
No, he's like trying to keep this as quiet as he can, but for the whole table to hear. So
For the most part, nobody seems to really react at the name Calorel anyway.
yeah.
So he's probably like a outsider like we are. Is there anything we should probably like get prepped or done before we retire for the night?
I mean, I'd like to do some reading, but I think it's a bit too late for that. And then a
Well, you
shiver
can
runs
always-
up Morgan's spine. It's probably too late for a lot of things. I don't know. Be ready for a fight. I think we've got a really big one coming soon. And then he like scurries back off to the table. He snatches up the meal that he was eating before he left Nico, and he starts like scarfing it down.
You notice there's some meat missing from it.
Then it just like looks like at Crest like he is so strange.
You're telling me. And then you watch Crest bring up a pipe and smoke some cot.
I think this is
Oh,
like
boy.
normal at least. Like this is like a normal thing a person does. So I think Venice is not like perturbed.
1 second, I gotta wake the. Yeah, no, she can't get addicted. Are you fucking crazy?
She hitting that.
Yeah. So she can choose to just go. She's on stage 1. She's just let's go.
A
It's cat
thought
time.
seems to occur to Morgan, and he's gonna go stomping across the tavern once again to bother Eiley and the old.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh, there he goes again.
Mr. Morgan!
Nico's eating Morgan's food that he left at the table again.
Alien looks a bit sleep deprived.
Well, they call you the old, so I presume that you've been here longer than most. I don't know, does this town have a place they tend to hide in times of war or conflict or strife? Do you have like a safe place? Because I think you're going to be needing it soon.
I mean, this entire town is the safe place.
Okay, but when, marauding bands of mercenaries hell-bent on burning the whole goddamn place to the ground come marching over the hills, where do you hide the women and children? Do you have like a cellar or something? You just put them in the chapel, the cathedral thing? Like, Morgan's pointing.
Well, as long as this town's been here, Lord Pauldrake's home has been a big rallying point. There's
Alright,
You're the one that talks weird, right?
huh? What? Yes? Yes. He suddenly becomes very sure of himself.
Something's changed in the air, boy. Somewhere, a door is open. It's dark beyond that door. At least, that's the dream I had. I still feel unsettled by it. I don't know why
Morgan's
everyone
gonna
else
look
is
left
acting
and
so
right. He's gonna
strangely.
lean in. You've been seeing it too.
What?
I've been having dreams, omens, portents. Something really bad is coming.
I feel the same, but no, I don't see anybody. Except maybe
Morgan's
that,
gonna like.
except maybe that four-armed man.
Morgan's gonna pull out his papers and like lay them out as he's pouring back over them. Tell me about your dreams.
There's somewhere a door is opened and it's dark behind that door. That's like
Yeah, I'm thinking.
big
I'm
open
thinking that's.
maw of darkness.
How familiar are you with the name Calorel? This is I'm like scribbling stuff down furiously.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
Never heard
Well,
of him.
apparently he's heard of this place and he's heard of that keep. If there's a dark door in that keep, I think he's got the aims to go through it.
I'm a farmer.
I know, but you're the first person who's made sense since I started talking to people here. He's like, making sketches and notes and stuff.
If you want somebody with a little more brains on their head, you might want to be talking to Valthram.
Alright, well, just make sure that you have a plan ready to get people to safety when things get really bad, because I think that's going to be soon. And then Morgan's going to motion to the bar lady to like buy a round of drinks for Morgan and Eileen and like leave them with Eileen as he goes strutting over to where Voltharin is.
Alright. Cress. The second you begin smoking cat in this bar, Berwin is staring at you, bewildered.
What, just like looking at me like she's like looking at me like I'm an alien or something?
No, she's looking at you like somebody who just brought a shitload of drugs into a public location.
Crest is just like, want some?
You do please understand that cat is effectively like a cigarette.
I'm
It is
aware.
literally like a chew leaf. It's like
Yeah.
You can get addicted, but it never goes past stage 1. It is like the most like
I'm
public shit possible.
So, I am referring to the fact that Berwin is the local merchant. She would know what that is at a glance.
I can enjoy my cigarette. I don't see a no smoking sign.
No, it's not. It is not. Oh, this is an illegal thing. It's, oh, this person has stuff that I can make money off of.
I see. If she's like staring, like if I can feel the stare,
You could,
Crest
you
will
could
kinda
feel
just,
the
like-
weight of commerce upon your back.
yeah, you can one of her eyes shifts to Blair over
A
there and
single
just kinda,
Berwin.
just one eye. You can't like she's kind of like leaning back. You could see one eye like or her eyes drift over there and she kind of does like a little eyebrow raise, like like and then she goes back to like talking about how she's gonna put a bag of spiders and throw it at someone.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
That conversation
Like, Venice,
shuts her advances up immediately. Alright.
Venice just like looks at me like, hey, we can workshop
They
that.
don't even care about the spider satchel. Activate strike 1.
We can workshop this. Maybe
Spiders,
No.
spiders,
I don't know about this one.
spiders.
Venice is like trying his hardest to
The
like.
next time we get into a fight, Crest just narrows her eyes and goes, I'm summoning them. Summoning what?
What?
Spiders.
Spider.
Yeah, conversation with Valthrin, we can sort of just... That's going on in the background. Morgan's basically grilling Valthrin about...
Oh, I've actually got block
Calrell-
text for you talking to Valthrin. I'm just checking
Oh,
in with
okay,
everybody
well then-
else.
Yeah.
Alright. Nico, are you doing anything?
He's just sitting there eating his food and chewing on the utensils after he's done.
All right.
On the utensils.
You feel narrow eyes at the back of your head.
At the back
Wow,
of my
back of-
head.
The back of my head feels really warm, like some sort of heat ray is being directed at it.
There's
Touches the back of his head. He finds the crest sticker.
You can remove that.
He takes off the sticker and throws it on the ground.
But you do see the Mox man at the back of the bar just watching you intently.
He flips him off.
Yeah, he
He
was
just
watching
goes
you
back
this
to chewing.
entire time and even tell you about it.
All right.
It's so rude.
So, what do you approach Valthorn with, Morgan?
So Morgan's basically gonna set himself down at the table, throw down his papers. He's gonna be like, "Look, you don't know me. I barely know you, and apparently you hate me because I'm crazy. But something's afoot here, and you seem to be the person who knows the things."
Okay. What subject matter
Right.
do you approach him with, is what I'm asking.
Yes, right. I'm getting to that. So as I lay out my notes, there's going to be a name underlined on so many of them. Calorel. It all points back to this Lord Calorel, who seems to have a very pointed interest in you and your keep here at Hawk's Nest. So either... Yeah, so there's stuff we don't know, and it's either because you're not telling us or I don't know, but we need to know it.
He leans forward. He tenses. Well, it's not quite tenting his hands. He clasps one hand in the other and rests his chin on them. He peers over your notes. Is just a slight sound of breathing and the scratching of his beard along the table and the open flesh of his hands. My books and scrolls tell me that it was built by the old empire, as I suspected. Not too much for marauders, though. No, it was built over the site of a rift to the deep dark. A place of darkness and shadows.
Morgan visibly shivers.
Not all the deep dark is evil, but this rift apparently connected to an unholy sanctuary. To a demon lord. One not of the aspects that we know of. Skeletons, ghouls, and stranger, fouler creatures crawled to the opening into the light of day. The Empire destroyed them and sealed the rift and built a keep over the location to watch over and contain its threat. I thought that was the end of the story, but with what you brought me, I'm not so sure.
It looks like this Calorel's got his sticky little fingers in necromancy. It looks like he wants to go straight into your little unholy rift and find whatever I guess he's looking for. I don't know. Can't be anything good if he's a necromancer. I'll go back to scribbling in my notes.
The villagers think Kusabito lair in the ruins, so they avoid the area. If they haven't bothered the farms of the village.
Kusabito. Yeah, and then like I'm going back over my notes and connecting the two older names. Yeah, we met two of them. They invoked Calorel's name. That would be Ironclaw and I forget the other one. Hold on. Nope, don't remember the other one's name.
That keep holds a story, though.
Morgan's gonna pull out a fresh paper and he's gonna like stare at him with a quill dipped in ink ready to go.
The legends of the keep on the deep dark are known only to a handful. Oh wait, no, wrong one.
Get it together, old man, this is important!
No, this is Cat's fucking up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, this doesn't work. Okay, got it. Excellent. The book says to check something about the next page, and there's nothing about what he was supposed to say here.
Volthra the Prescient, Lord of Vague Posting.
Hold on. Some people avoid that keep, because the ruins hold a disturbing feeling about them. Feeling composed of lingering memories and unknown mysteries. Some say the place is haunted. Others fear the rumors of the Crucipedo using the place as a lair. Whatever the reason behind its solitude, one fact is clear. Within 2 short decades after the collapse of the Nereth Empire, Shadowfell the keep on the Deep Dark was abandoned and left to fall apart and decay. It was on a grisly night about 80 years ago that the commander of the keep garrison, Sir Keegan, put into motion the events that led to the keep's downfall. That's all I can give you here.
Yeah. Fine. I'll write that down, sorry. Old dead guy linked. Alright. Well. Yeah, Morgan, like as he's writing down these notes, this is good, this is stuff that we need to know. And what you need to know is that someone with a lot of money and influence and an interest in necromancy is gunning straight for the heart of that keep. So, I'm thinking we need to figure out how to make sure the people in this town go get devoured. Because, look, we were hired to scout the keep, but we're not exactly, heroes. Morgan's gonna say, like, looking at his robes.
I'm going to be perfectly frank with you. Channeler says.
Channeler? Look, like, my ears will perk up as I'm, like, you know, as he says that.
This town is not built for whatever horrors may lay beneath, but if what you're saying is true and somebody's trying to open it, it'd be best to stop them before they do.
Alright, well,
He
we'll do our
strokes
best, but I'm telling
he strokes a hand through his beard.
Look, I'll do my best. And, like, I look at Cress and Venice arguing over spiders and Nico chewing on a wooden spoon.
Just saying, it's really hard to focus if you're covered in spiders.
It's also really hard to focus if there's spiders crawling around.
I can only direct them so much as I, like, thumb over at the group. So, I don't know, break out the fine china, because this is gonna get
What's a
really messy
china?
before it gets good. Right. Cutlery. Good talk. I'm gonna thumbs up as I, like, grab up all my notes and walk back over to where Nico is.
If you do plan on going that way, he holds a hand before you leave.
Yeah.
Stop by my tower. The best I can do is sell you scrolls.
Scroll. Perfect. He's gonna, like, nod as he goes back over. Thank you.
Is Morgan a divine caster?
He is.
They are.
Can we buy heal scrolls?
Yes.
That would be nice.
Volthrin and the church both sell heal scrolls.
Alright. Good to know. We should do that.
Yeah, this is a level 3 settlement. You can buy scrolls pretty reliably.
Morgan is, like, half distracted, walks over to the table where Nico's at, slaps the wooden spoon out of Nico's hand that he's chewing on, picks up a carrot from one of the plates and jams it in his face.
What?
It's a bad habit. Cut that out. And then Morgan's gonna, like, seem dazed for a second, like he kind of forgot what the hell he was doing. Then he remembers and goes back to his notes.
Fucking throws that thing in the ground.
You just gotta kill him, Nico. You hear a voice in your head, Nico.
Oh,
Gotta kill him.
Just
Nico.
gotta
look at
kill
my
him.
gun.
Nico, you have to kill him.
He just needs to die.
Look at my gun.
Nico. He has to go.
I grip it.
You see the monks behind you reaching for a weapon as you're reaching for yours.
Morgan is not going to look up from his notes. He's just going to keep writing, and he's going to say to Nico, "Don't look now, but I think someone's interested in you." He's like trying to play coy. I think.
Killian has to wait, Nico. We'll do
What?
it next time.
What, the guy behind me?
He's been staring daggers the whole night, and now he's reaching for his gun. So I don't know.
Yeah, I flipped him off earlier. I don't care about him. He turns around and like looks at him and goes, "What the fuck do you want from me?"
Preferably not blood in my favorite tavern.
Well, then put your weapon away, idiot. Turns back.
We'll kill him in his.
Nico
story,
literally
Nico.
sitting there with his arms out. What? What? What?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Man who was shot.
Man shot 3 times.
The Mox flips you the bird, and then goes back to his own meal.
Oh, he does it back.
You should go talk to him. You two are pretty similar. You probably get
there
along.
is another
Say that
room.
looking up from his notes.
No.
There's another
No.
arm, another left arm that also flips you the bird.
Oh, hey, guess who has another left arm?
A third arm is also.
Nico also brings up the third arm.
Wow.
The large moth-like wings fan out, and there's 2 more middle fingers on, printed on the patterning.
I hope he's seeing this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
But Venice just like looks over at Crest like, are they fighting? What's going on?
You just see
I don't
2
know.
guys flipping each other the bird 4 times.
I don't understand. Is this like I'm not familiar with the culture.
I believe
is
they
this?
call it I believe they call it solidarity.
Oh, wait, it's like a bonding ritual?
In a way,
Okay.
he says, watching. You don't know how to. By the way, are you familiar with? Do you know? Do you know how to make some? Do you know how to make hooch?
Oh my fucking god!
Venice is going to like go into his mind palace, like of like all the studies he's done in the world, like in like his life. He
No,
I'm
you do
looking.
not know how to
I'm
make hooch.
looking.
I mean, Venice probably understands like the concept of what's the word? Fermenting alcohol. Like
I'm
like
looking for someone to help me balance out my moonshine.
I would say that Venice understands that you have to ferment things to make alcohol. He probably doesn't understand the process, but he understands that much at least.
Oh, I have a very different process because for some, I would almost surely be able to make 4 alcohols in a night.
Incredible.
Sure. He has what I need to use? Crafting. I have 0 in crafting.
That's enough.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So what you do? You'll do a crafting check.
Uh-huh.
The DC is 14.
Uh-huh.
It could be 15 if you're feeling spicy.
Let's see. Let's see how Venice does in his first time making moonshine. 12.
Yuppie! That's a copper piece towards the final product, and now I can make my crafting check for my like nightly bullshit.
I'm out here solving mysteries and finding out demons are gonna eat us all, and you idiots are making alcohol in a tavern.
It's not a tavern; it's a room. And also, I make more than enough to make my
Also,
alcohol. In fact, with the amount I've made, I can acquire. That's what success train level 1, 2 silver. That's
You should ask Nico to help. He's trained in crafting.
ooh. That would help. But yeah, just with those two checks, I can acquire 12 alcohols in a single night,
Wow.
which
We,
is
we,
fucked
we, we
up.
made so much alcohol. Venice is intrigued. He doesn't understand why you'd need this much alcohol and for what. Uh,
Uh,
but he is happy to have help.
I'm now over encumbered.
What?
Nico gets up.
I'm now encumbered by the alcohol.
He's grabbing one of the completed pages from Morgan, and then he's heading upstairs.
That's a
Bitch.
tomorrow thing, though. Tomorrow Chris walks down with like a fucking case of alcohol.
You know, he could have just bought it from us, says Savara. Who's looking a little, or Savannah, who's looking a little cross. And you're just making
This is-
booze in her bathtub.
It's not your look. It's my one. It's my brand, and two, you can have some.
It's a proprietary blend.
Where'd you even get the herbs?
She like flicks her hand and creates an herb.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I have unlimited access to all fruits. Look, it is my special blend. If you want some, you can have some. We can call it a tax for using your bathtub.
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna hand her.
Selling sangria to the owner of the tavern that you're staying in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hand her. I'll hand her 10 alcohols.
Okay. That will cover your stay at the inn for the evening.
Thumbs up.
There is a moment in which you feel the gaze of the Hospitaliers Guild watching you.
Okay, well if they want to talk to me, they can fucking talk to me, but I don't respond to eyes at the back of my head. I'm too busy smoking crack.
When you open your inn door the next day, you see a man that looks suspiciously like Doorman from fucking.
Oh my
Dead
god,
Rock.
that's scary. I'm being sent to an extra realm. Goodbye.
The Hospitaliers have found you. This is why you don't do. This is why people don't cast Cozy Cabin.
That's
down.
fine. I have a special cigarette for situations like this. Go, I blow, I smoke a poison and blow it at them. You are now fascinated, and I run away.
All right.
I think as Cress runs away, Venice is still in the room. Like, what was that about?
No, I think this was all. I think this was all in
blows a
an
fat vape
extra-
out of poison, then jumps out a window.
I think this is all in a sort of extra dimensional like joke zone. I don't think any of this actually happened. Besides the alcohol.
You
thing, I'm
never know.
definitely
Maybe the
thinking
crack dealers are after you now.
However, Cress, if you would like to roll society for me.
Sure. I don't live in one of those.
You definitely don't.
Can I
live in
roll
one of those.
society?
Sure. It's not
I
very
have
pertinent
expert.
information, but you can give a word of warning. You have no idea what the Hospitaliers are.
I'm too busy smoking cat.
We smoke
No, you
filthy
can't catch
cat,
this.
you
I'm
stupid
on
piece of
straight symbiote, motherfucker. I'm making alcohol in the bathtub, smoking symbiote in my lawn chair.
Alright, enough out of you. The next day dawns. Cress smells awful, like fermented moonshine.
I have control over all liquids, please. I'm clean as fuck.
Nico just throws a lit match at Cress.
Oh, it
Vape
exploded.
it's just like a scorch mark on the wooden boards and nothing left.
Chris, you
That's
are
how she
aware
got-
that your body is now 50% alcohol by volume.
So what's changed? God.
Your research into the Unkai art of internal alchemy was a little more literal than they intended.
Yo, they talk about the fucking golden core. Mine's made of barley, so fuck off.
Christ. Crest just replaced by the burning cultist sprites from Blood. Anyway, a new day dawns. You are free to do as you please within town.
How much money do we have? We have 135 gold pieces. Let's buy some scrolls, guys.
Let's buy some motherfucking scrolls.
So, scrolls are a bit weird when it comes to automating them. A spell scroll for a first rank spell is 4 GP a pop. What you do to add a spell scroll to your inventory is you open the compendium browser, you go to spells, you search for the spell that you want to make a scroll of, and you drag it into your inventory, not your spells. A prompt will come up for a wand or a scroll, and you can add one of them, and you can just add a first rank spell to your inventory.
So, here's my thought. We're gonna buy, like, 8 scrolls of heal. We have a lot of money.
A first
We do
rank...
have a lot of money.
Yes. You got paid for the kobolds. Or, shit. Kith. Everybody gets a hero point. I messed up my own world lore.
Yippee!
How much money did we get from, like, the actual quest, and how much money did we get from the,
The payment was 100 GP.
And then how much gold did we pick up from the
35.
thing again? Okay, so it's on 35. So I think we could spend 32 gold pieces, maybe, on just healing. Clearly we're really dog shit at that.
If you would like, a first rank wand of heal would cost 60 GP, and that's 1 cast per day. You just permanently have an extra cast of first rank heal.
I think I'd rather have 15 scrolls of heal right now. Gonna be real.
We need so much healing.
We need so much healing.
You can also buy
But this-
potions. Up to level
Oh my
3.
god, we could.
Potions are worse than scrolls of heal.
On one
in
hand,
my
yes.
opinion.
However, what happens when Morgan goes down?
Well, that's a different issue. That we will fall upon later.
Also, it is
When
the
Morgan
next
goes
step.
down, I like stick my
God
hands
damn
in
it,
his
I'm
robes
encumbered
and steal
again.
all his stuff.
True.
Damn it!
Alright. So, you said that you want to give Morgan 15 scrolls of first rank heal?
I said 8, but
Okay.
15 also works.
Alright, we can do that.
Hold on.
So much healing.
I don't know if we want to do 15, but we could.
So it's 4 GP per. How much gold are you willing to spend on first rank heal scrolls?
I'd say 8. That's my upper limit.
8 times 4, making me open my goddamn calculator.
That's 32.
Okay. So I will remove 32 gold from the party inventory.
And then we have 100 left. What does this place go up to, by the way, again?
This is
I
a
was
level
gonna say, we
3
also have a
settlement.
shit ton of stuff to sell.
Okay.
Yep, hold on.
We do have a shit ton of stuff to sell. Can we start selling things?
Hold on a second.
We could also save that for, like, later.
Spells, heal, 8 scrolls of heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why won't it let me take Grasping Spirit still?
You need to drag it into your... Does it have a... Hold on. Class feats, Grasping Spirit spell. Does it have any...
Oh yeah, does a dedication take a skill feat?
A dedication takes a class feat.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to take Grasping Spirit spell, you said, Skull?
Yes,
Just drag into the class feats section of your character sheet.
that's what I did, and I got cannot add feature, feat type is invalid, apparently.
Might
Am I
be...
dragging it to the wrong spot?
There we go. Got it
Oh,
for you.
there it is. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Thank you.
Alright. I've given you your 8 first rank scrolls of heal. Spend the rest of your money as
Lovely.
you see fit. I will split it between the party.
Lovely.
And I will give you a cell chest right here.
Where are those scrolls? I don't see them in mine.
They're in the consumables of the party inventory. You can just drag them on.
Oh.
Morgan.
Got it. Howdy.
What
Yep,
were you saying,
same.
Pride? I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. The wooden shield is mysteriously missing for some reason. You're pretty sure you know the reason. He's waiting outside of town.
All right.
Good lad,
I
that one.
I've moved over everything that is. Do we want to keep the caltrops? I don't think we can get much value out of it.
I'm taking him out because I'm getting real close to being encumbered here, so.
I've already been encumbered multiple times. I have to leave some stuff in my in room.
Alright. I'm going to give you guys the value of that, and then I'll delete that as you handle setting out for the day and any shopping you might want to do. Okay, hold on. I need to change that.
So, aside from buying 1,000,000 healing scrolls and preparing for the coming apocalypse, what's on the agenda?
Good question. I have no clue. What can we get with our money? What is?
I mean, I guess at some point we actually do have to go into that keep that we were paid to scout.
Yeah.
This is true.
I mean, that's probably where we should head next. That's like the only big thing we have to do, right?
Okay, so what's on this page I stole?
Ah, that's a good question. If you snatched it while I was scribbling notes, then it's probably one of the pages just from...
It would have been the completed page.
Yeah. That day's journal entry.
Oh, Morgan, you do have a valuable in your inventory.
Is it the pendant? Because
Are you
I
planning?
assumed it had some sort of story significance.
No, it's a treasure item. You could just sell it.
Okay,
There's a-
I'll sell it.
There's a pile of coin icon next to it. No,
Yeah, I
15
see it.
GP.
Cha-ching!
Okay. Are there any other things that you guys would like to purchase while you're here?
Well, not that I can think of. I'm already on the edge of encumbrance.
Is a level
To
3
buy
set-
things would be the tempt hubris.
I guess I could
All
buy
I
more
want to do is
potions.
craft his ales. I need my
Yeah,
rounds.
sure. One of the most complicated firearms of antiquity. Let's just make a bunch of them.
No, I want to
We
make
could-
the rounds.
Oh,
We could break the I could lend Nico like a bunch of money and they could go buy a rune for their Giselle for their
I already
gun and
have a
just
plus
kill
one.
everyone. Oh damn, that's crazy. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
can
was
just-
rolling like shit today.
Yeah, you can craft rounds or buy more.
I can craft them.
I guess I'll just buy some more healing potions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eh.
I feel like that's like the
Eh.
go-to play here.
Hero point that?
Oh, sure, why not? It's gonna fail anyways, but you know. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, what if we buy mutagens? We can get like Juggernaut mutagens, and we can all just like Hulk out together.
Roid rage. Do you really want to inflict Morgan with roid rage?
No,
So
but
you
I
gain
can
10
inflict
more
Morgan
rounds
with a funny cloud
Yep.
Ooh.
where he stares at the air for a hot second and then like shakes his head. He's like, "What?" Huh?
He does that anyway.
I can get a bucket of glue that I throw at people.
That would be funny.
And then he cleans his gun.
Alright. Well,
Wait, is that gun
Kat
reloaded?
said there would be no more encounters. Oh, for the falls anyway.
Yeah,
Yo,
for
Vac-
fighting.
Yeah.
I could get back.
But we can RP.
Yeah, no, I
Ooh.
just like I'm thinking if we do our shopping and then go to the keep, it's like presumably that keep is full of danger.
Presumably.
What makes you think that? That's crazy talk.
Okay, so Morgan hears voices, and literally all they have done since we arrived in Hawk's Nest is be like, "Yo, that tower's fucked up. You should stay away from that tower. That tower's evil, bro.
See,
that tower's
he's
gonna kill everyone."
crazy. He's crazy.
I mean, we don't go to the tower normally. Says the poor villager you're dragged off to the side to say this to.
Yeah. all of my like me talking to the party out of character is actually just Morgan yammering at some poor bastard he cornered. I guess we're off. La la la.
Oh, you're off? Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Leaving
Nico went up
Morgan
to the
die.
room. He's not there.
As you prepare for the day, you are handed a parcel by Silva on the Rafton. Morgan specifically. It is
God.
warm. It is leather. Well, it is a small satchel meant for holding food. It is warm and it is somewhat lumpy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something alive in here, isn't there?
No,
Okay, thank
it
God.
smells pleasant.
Oh, that
Would it be?
honestly,
would it
that's
be?
more alarming than if it smelled bad. All
Would it
right.
be unhinged to buy a few things of life shot, or
Nico.
for Nico, where because like I joked about it before, but like if you want to heal yourself with life shot, you kind of do have to stick the barrel of the gun in your mouth,
I mean, if you want to.
which is funny. It's
No.
really funny.
The funny
No, I
thing
don't
about
think I
Nico
will.
is because he's got multiple arms, you can just give him a pistol full of life shot to blast himself in the side of the head with.
Well,
Oh,
that's
just like
like-
Persona.
Oh my God!
Persona.
Shoot self in face. Ah, that's better. Let's go. Everyone is just really confused.
Wait, what if? Okay, hear me out. What if Nico does drugs?
No. Never.
Nico, you could.
Complicated.
Nico could use this, and he can get a +2 to hit. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. You can use this and get a +2 to hit.
I put my hand on your shoulder. Choose one melee weapon you're holding.
He can beat things with it. You can start punching. Oh, we get him the the gun fits weapon.
Anyway. um, the parcel that you have been given, Morgan. Do you dare look inside?
Well, obviously I dare. Morgan's not exactly a sane individual.
A lumpy yellow mass sits within this parcel. It smells vaguely of cooked meat and cheese.
Morgan's gonna look at it, ponder it for a moment, close the satchel. Hey, Cress, I got something for
Oh?
hand Cress the satchel. It's her problem now.
Huh. She's gonna look in. Sees
Alright.
the same thing.
Roll me crafting, Miss Chris.
Ooh, she's gonna poke it.
It's cheesy Mac. You are handed
Why
trail
did I get a
rations.
satchel full of easy, man?
Well, how else are you gonna carry it as trail rations?
She's like, so like, I appreciate. Did you cook this yourself?
Morgan's gone. It's a hit and run. You get the satchel, and then Morgan is on.
Well, yeah, but she turns around expecting you to be there.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess he doesn't like cheese, Mac.
Nova, add a special ration called Round Meal to your inventory.
Oh my god.
Hate this. I hate this so much.
Okay, one sec.
It does nothing special, it's just Round Meal. Feed 7
Okay.
men.
Alright, it's in there.
It feeds 7 men, but at what cost?
Hold on, I need to find fucking Round Meal to put in the chat.
Oh boy, round meal.
Oh, it's 3 men, excuse me.
Alright, I searched rations and found a ritual called reinforced rations. And I was like, huh? There it is! There it is, baby! Round meal!
Thanks. How to do it. Fresh.
What a visit from Davis. He's coming.
It's Cress's problem now. I'm not gonna think about it ever again.
Sylvana Rafton just waves to you as you leave the door.
What is that, Cress?
Well, you know, it's
It's
No,
Round
it's-
Meal.
it's you know, it's round meal.
How do you eat that?
Press, how are you doing that with your mouth?
I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out. I'm curious. I assume you probably set it out and chop it up like a watermelon.
Pull. So
get
it
to
has
a
already
fight
been
with-
shucked of its awful shell, is the thing. That's what the leather parcel is for.
So the little parcel
like I
is
said,
a
I
shell.
assume you just cut it up like a watermelon.
And then do we just scoop out of the bag?
I mean, if you want to use your hands and be like some kind of feral beast,
I mean, like with like a utensil. Do we like it
probably. I imagine you cut it into slices like a watermelon, and then you like distribute the slices to the
No,
eaters, and
it's
then
not
like
like that. It's already loose. It is just macaroni and beef in a bag.
oh, oh, that's. I guess we just pour it out and.
It has been shut
So
down.
like,
It's a
there are
wretched
two
shell.
options, right? There's there's the slightly unhinged option where a single person eats it by just forking it out of the satchel as they travel. This is the domain of beasts. The second option is that I pour it out into a pile and then I guess we descend upon it like hawks.
I
I'm
was
not
thinking we
fond of that one either.
I was thinking we'd get like maybe a bowl and scoop it into a bowl.
I mean, yeah, that it's the satchel, the container itself makes it a little difficult.
I think if you got like a big spoon
Okay.
and you scooped
Maybe.
it into the bowl.
I can probably create a wood spoon.
So, it takes you a moment of deliberating before you realize, oh, this isn't a bag, so you can literally squeeze it into your mouth if you are ever stuck in a situation where you need to force food into your mouth.
Why the fuck would you put it in a fucking frosting, like cake frosting? Who did this? You know what? Actually, I bet Morgan did this.
Yeah, I think that tracks.
This is
He's
some
the one who
kind-
gave it to
I
you.
feel like this is some kind of joke at my expense, but I'm missing the mark.
I think it is where I'm from. This is what we call a taunt, and I think you must kill him now.
I mean, I was
That's
gonna
what I
put,
learned.
Garolna in his food.
I learned that when one man taunts you, you slice their neck.
That's a little extreme.
That is
I was
incredibly
just going
extreme,
to-
no matter where you come from.
I was just going to put a little bit of Grolna in his food. It heightens the senses and makes you a little stupid.
It's a metaphor. You don't physically slice their neck. You
Like if he's
do
gonna
it.
give me a pouch that you have to eat like an animal, like a hamster feeding on water, then I'm going to make him feel a little bit like an animal by making
I
him a little
agree.
dumber for a few minutes and
Th-
maybe
this-
making him smell better.
I
will
agree.
explain what I am trying to get across here. This is essentially just a protein go-gurt, is what this is, because you are...
I understand.
I
That
think
is
we
the
get
domain
that.
of the domain of savage
It's
animals, dude.
making worse. Please.
I think that the way that Morgan has presented it to us, it is not very charitable.
It is not a charitable look. Now, if I wanted to be mean, like, here's the thing. I am better than this. I don't have to stoop to this level. I will not fill his bag with spiders. However, I might spice his food with a little bit of dumb juice, a little bit of stupid idiot juice.
Yes, I think you should set an example by doing so. What I've learned in my 18 years of life is that you must set examples, and sometimes it involves slicing necks.
That's
As we
that's
say.
too much. That's too much.
No, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor where I come from.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. As bad as Sheets his,
Uh-huh.
his neck slicing
It doesn't.
knife.
It doesn't translate
Look,
well.
yeah,
I think.
look. We have options. I could give him. I could put the Toad's tears in there. That'll make him dumb. But I fear that one might be a little too extreme because he'll also, if he doesn't take it well, he'll turn into a frothing animal and attack us.
Well, is that different from what he already does?
He doesn't normally attack us.
He's done it before.
shrug.
I mean, I think it maybe will improve his mood. Maybe, if he's sedated, he will not speak in riddles as often.
Nico, you said that you're up in your inner room as these two guys are contemplating assassinating your party member.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
going to kill him, I say.
It's a
shaking my hand
metaphor.
at God.
It's a metaphor where we shoot him in the temple.
It's not a
Slicing
metaphor.
someone's neck
I
is a
genuinely
metaphor.
can just dose him with stupid.
Nico is
What does it do? It
enjoying
makes
his
him
alone
stupid.
time away from all his crazy teammates, reading this page from Morgan's journal.
Alright. And with that,
I can give him the juice that makes you sore.
Ooh.
That's what it
The
does.
bone
That's all
hurting
it does.
juice?
It makes you not able to carry things very well. That's all. It makes you sore. That's it. That's all it does.
and with that, as you prepare for your travels travels outward to keep the deep dark looms overhead on the horizon.
Speaking.
And that's all we've got time for tonight, everybody.
So glad.
Are you sure we don't have time for the combat encounter where we attack Morgan?
Are you sure we don't have time for the combat encounter where Morgan becomes confused for an entire minute and goes on a rampage killing people? And I'm like, oopsie, whoop-so.
And I'm like, Crass.
Mercury was in
I
right.
You've been a wonderful audience tonight, everybody. We will be back next week with more nonsense.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.